Yo, 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 what is up, people? Welcome back to Final Fantasy 16. We are back up in here, about to resume pretty much where we left off. It's been a wild ride, as you know. I hear that today is National Girlfriend Day, and it's interesting, that it's National Girlfriend Day, and we gotta be on our way to save our girl, and yeah, it's been interesting, it's been interesting out here. So without, by the way, guys, I need to mention this. If you have not already subscribed to the channel, please be sure to subscribe, hit that bell, and comment below and let me know what you guys think of the game. It is pretty cool out here, and yeah, it's pretty interesting. So yeah, we're about to talk to Otto here. I'll hear our boy Otto. And let me show my face real quick. I know y'all like seeing my handsome face. So here we are, and let's get talking to Otto here.
Did you find anything? Possibly. You wouldn't happen to know what Mid's first opus was?
Mid's first opus.
That girl's as tone deaf as a banshee. Unless you mean the orchestrion. She couldn't have been more than what, 11, 12 when she cobbled that thing together. It surprised us all, not least her dad. You should have seen how proud he was of the little scamp. What's that battered old box had to do with anything? I think Sid may have hidden something inside it. Wouldn't surprise me. Those two and their bloody treasure hunts. Half the things in the Hideaway were hidden one time or another.
Really? So we gotta inspect the orchestron. So now that we're here, we gotta check out okay, so we gotta the orchestron. I guess what we'll do is, until we get
how are we supposed to do our duty?
notification from the main story that we need to go outside of the hideout, we're gonna be pretty much just continuing on. So yeah, let's
I didn't break it. Well, I didn't break it.
what are these kids doing?
What didn't you break?
Nothing. We didn't break nothing. We definitely didn't break the orchestron.
What's wrong with it?
It's broken. Except when it isn't.
Oh boy, these darn kids.
See?
These darn kids.
And you had nothing to do with this.
Nope. Nothing. We just wanted to listen to all the songs at once. So we pressed all the buttons. Like this.
You guys are messing up with the machine, guys.
See?
All too well. All right, out of the way.
I like how the music's altered a little bit. Alright, let's inspect this thing.
Something cord on one of the gears.
Did you break it? Can you fix it?
No, I mean, yeah, yes. There. How about now?
You fixed it. Sid fixed it.
Yay!
He more than fixed it. Yeah, new music.
It's nice to get new music every once in a while, right?
They started playing when I removed this. Whatever it is.
Well, don't look at me. I can tell you it's important, though. Sid showed it to me once and said as much. Said it was the stuff dreams were made of.
The stuff dreams are made of, huh?
Let's just hope it's the stuff ships are made of as well.
Indeed.
Huh.
Let's see if we can make some dreams come true.
Yes, let's make dreams come true. Alright, quest complete. Oh yeah. And we got 500 ability points. That is what we're talking about. So we finally got that piece, that missing piece.
Just the two I was looking for.
Aye. Who's a patient?
Actually, yes. The Crown Prince just left.
Dion left.
Oh
Unless
boy.
you've another word for stood up and walked off. Yes, left.
Why is he
Had the
leaving?
decency to leave a message with Obelisk before commandeering one of his dinghies. Should we go after him?
No. We're not the Prince's keepers. He's free to do as he sees fit.
As long as he
I'd rather
doesn't
he did so in bed.
tear
His
up
wounds are no
our hideout,
fault.
he's
Much
good.
like yours, I suspect. Otto told me what happened in Canver. What is it with this realm's princes and their aversion to rest?
Hey, no rest for the wicked, I guess.
Though I may be sometime.
Then at least try to stay safe.
No rest.
Try to stay alive, eh?
Every moment I waste here, the further the flagship sails. I have to get back.
Really? Return to Ironworks. I don't know, I kind of want to do the side quests in the hideout at least. Because these are gonna... Oh, man. Dang. We got... As soon as you complete some quests, more pop up in their place. Oh, you know what? We're just gonna do the ones that have always been here, which is these two, and then we're gonna move on to the main quest, and then come back and tackle. Wow, he's still depressed. This blacksmith. You're choking. How many quests is related to? Oh boy, and we gotta fight the Morble again. I can already see that. And then in this quest, name. And then we have Tears of Mercy. Another fret quest. Let's just do these two for now. And then we'll head back into our main mission. I'm hoping we can save Jill in this part. So.
What am I gonna do?
What's up, man?
Is everything alright, Goose? You seem more discomposed than usual.
Oh, I don't know what that means, but I'm in a bit of a muddle. Oh, I think Nan might be in trouble, and she's...
It's alright. You can tell me.
There was a trader came by. One of our usuals, like... Said he'd heard some rotten rumours about her down Dallymill Way. Folk are saying she's been selling to bandits and cutthroats and that. I mean, she's fond of a chance to make a coin or two, aye, but she'd never do business with baddies. Especially not the kind who go hurting people who haven't done out. I wanted to ask her about it myself, but I'm scared she'll give us a tongue lashing. Never give your tongue a lashing, though, would she?
Sure, why not?
Don't worry. I'll speak to her.
Oh, thanks, Clive. You'll let me know what she says, won't you?
Of course. I'm sure it's all just a misunderstanding.
I'm sure it's gonna be good. An eye for an eye. I'm glad this, she's right here.
Lady Karen. How's business?
Nearly as foul as the weather.
You're doing good trade then? Both in and out of the Hideaway?
Can't complain. Wait. What exactly are you getting at? Not once in 5 long years do you pay my affairs half a care. But here you are today, raking me over the coals like a bloody popoto.
Yeah, she knows something's up.
Out of interest. All right. I'm here because I was told that certain rumors have been circulating. About you selling weapons to brigands.
Oh, are you? And who was it who knows me so well as to tell tales of my evil exploits?
I didn't exactly hear firsthand. All I know is that someone in Dalimil has been spreading word to that effect.
And what? You believe it? You think I'm profiting off the blood of innocents, do you?
Hey, we don't know.
I've done things I'm not proud of. Might be there were a time when I turned a blind eye to the wretchedness of the world so I could line my pocket. That woman is no more. And you'd know that if you'd ever paid the slightest bit of notice.
You're right, Lady Karen. I apologize. It was wrong of me to doubt you.
Aye, it was. Now, I reckon you've got better things to do than pointing your do-gooding finger at a poor old woman.
Of course. Good day.
That's alright. Well, I don't know, Goats. You may be wrong about this.
I spoke with Lady Karen.
What did she say?
That the rumors were unfounded, and that I was a fool for thinking they might hold any truth, along with some other things that made her feelings clear. And while it sounds like she may have done things she regretted in her past, she says those days are behind her.
Oh, well, that's good. I knew Nan wasn't caught up in out bad. But why would people say she was? What did she ever do to them? It's not right.
Yeah, you're right.
It's not. But people do things for all sorts of reasons. Perhaps we'll never know.
Well, I'm going to find out. That trader, he said they were all talking about her in Dalimil. So that's where I'm going. I'll find someone who'll tell me, you'll see.
Are you sure that's wise? Whoever's spreading these rumors means Karen ill.
Oh, right. But that's why you'll be coming with me, isn't it, Clive?
Oh boy.
I suppose it is.
Yeah, we'll be coming with you, I guess. Wait, wrong button. Whoa, hold on, before we leave. Let's check this thingy out right here. We want to be we're killing 2 birds with 1 stone up in here. We need to accept every single quest we can get. Well, we're not doing every single quest, I can tell you that right now.
Sid, perhaps
Before
you can
we
help me solve a mystery.
continue.
I can certainly try. Who's gone missing this time?
It's not who, but what. mid scales, the ones she made for her workshop. I borrowed them to teach the little ones about weight, and shortly after the lesson, well, they vanished. My first thought was that they'd taken them off somewhere to play, but when I asked, they swore they had nothing to do with their having disappeared. Which almost certainly means they had everything to do with it.
Oh boy.
Perhaps a visit from Sid will jog their memories.
I think it just might. Thank you. I don't like to imagine that my pupils would lie to me. But if they have, I'll have no choice but to discipline them accordingly. They were in the atrium when I last saw them. As always.
Alright, let's do it. I was about to say. The atrium. Dang, a long walk. But it's not nearly as long as a walk that I would have if I was leaving here.
Cole said it was an army of Akashi.
Akashic. Oh boy. I still wish
If Amber and
that they would make Clive run faster
We should do.
in these villages and stuff.
Sid! Out of your studies, I see. What is that?
Out of your studies, I see.
It's not a set of scales, is it?
No. Of course it isn't.
Well, not anymore, it's not. Oh,
And just how long hasn't it been one?
we're sorry.
But we didn't break them. We dismembered them.
Just like Miss Mididol showed us.
Miss Mididol? Why would she have you dismembering her creations?
Because that's the only way to become a ninja-neer.
Miss Mididol said
Ninja-neer.
the best way to see how something worked is to take it apart and put it back together again.
Well then, your work is already half done. Carry on.
About that.
The
Oh,
taking
boy.
apart was easy enough, but it's the putting back we can't work out.
Speak for yourself. The heavy thing goes at the bottom. Then...
You three need to learn to take responsibility for your actions. So let's have a look at these parts with fresh eyes, shall we? All right. Everything here was once part of Miss Mididol's scales. Every piece has its own role to play, and each is just as important as the others. If even one of them is missing, the scales won't work. So let's think about what those roles might be.
Yeah.
You know, one of the pieces. The body. Its role is to support everything else. But what of the others?
What part will we inspect next? Well,
This is called the arm. Why do you suppose that is? It doesn't look much like an arm.
You're right. It looks more like a wing. Like a chocobo wing.
You've ridden a chocobo before, haven't you, Sid? Will you teach me to ride one day?
I'll think about it. Now, what do arms
yeah, we'll
do?
think about it.
Hold things. So wait, maybe this arm holds things too?
Good thinking. You're on the right track. These round parts are called the pans.
Let's go with the pan
You all
next.
know what a pan is, don't you?
Pan means
Mother
all.
uses them in the kitchens to fry bangers. But
And
these aren't for
theology.
frying bangers, you idiot. They're for weighing stuff. But what if I wanted to weigh Goots? I don't think he'd fit on that little thing.
Heck no.
Probably not.
What are the chains for? Holding the pans up?
Well spotted. Which means something must hold the chains up in turn. This tiny piece is what's called a cogwheel, or gear. Have you ever seen one before?
I have. Miss Minadol's dungeon is full of them. Most are on the floor.
She puts them in all her inventions. They spin round and round and round and round and...
Yeah, they're pretty
That's right.
useful.
They're very useful when you want to make things move. Do you remember if there was anything on the scales that moved?
I remember the arm moved when I tried weighing an apple. And then somebody ate it.
My fault. You shouldn't have tried weighing it before lunch.
You know what part's supposed to move and how it's supposed to move. So, let's put the pieces together first, see what doesn't move, and then stick the cogwheel to that.
Not a bad idea. You see? It's not so difficult. So, now that we've taken stock of the parts and learned what they do, what do you think?
I think we've got it.
Then here's what we'll do. You tell me what goes where, and I'll put the scales together.
Well, obviously you need to start with the body. All the other pieces fit onto it, don't they?
And the arms go on the body, just like real arms. Or wings, if you're a chocobo. And then the arms hold the pans by the chains.
Very good. Let's see if that works. There. All finished.
Yes! We did it!
Well, with Sid's help.
Oh, I just put the pieces together. It was you three engineers who showed me how.
That's right. We're Miss Minadol's hairs.
Her hairs.
Her hairs, I think you mean air.
Hairs for the future. She's showing us her secrets now, so we can help out the Hideaway when we're older.
What do you think, Sid? Are you almost ready?
Y'all have a long way to
Miss
go.
Minadol and Miss Shirley. I'd say it won't be long at all.
You hear that? It won't be long.
Until then, though, do try to be honest with Miss Shirley.
Hey, look! We never used the cogwheel.
You don't think Sid forgot about it, do you?
Well, I guess we'll go back there for now.
Forget anything, did you, Sid?
If Amber and the Lazarus are gone.
I thought we would see what happens if we went back.
Sid, have you seen His Highness the Prince? We were to dine together, or so I was going to suggest. Before he vanished, that is. I suppose now I'll just have to ask God.
Okay. The prince, huh? Oh boy. I don't know if you want to date with him. Though I guess he could use an ordinary young woman from our hideaway. As long as he comes on our side, that's the only condition. He'd have to cooperate with us. Like a good little dominant.
It was as you thought. The children had the scales, or the parts of them at least. They dismantled them to see how they worked.
Oh, no, Mid will have my head.
Thankfully she won't. This might even have been her idea. Although I was the one who ended up teaching the lesson.
I'm so sorry, Sid. I know how busy you are. I shall see that the children are properly punished.
Please, there's no need. It seems to have taken the three of them under her wing. She's even calling them her heirs. She'd have them follow in her footsteps. And her father's.
I see. Sid, do you know why Mid has been spending so much time at the Hideaway of late?
She told me it was because her studies have been interrupted by events in Canva. Is that not true?
No, it isn't. The university offered her a commission. In exchange for full tuition, room and board, they asked her to oversee the design of several new war engines. To anyone else it would be an opportunity, but to Mid, who lost both her parents to war, it was a bitter pill. One she was none too keen to swallow. But that should come as no surprise. She's only ever cared about bringing people hope. The very last thing war can be said to do.
Full tuition, room, and board? Sheesh.
She's
Dang.
working to give them a better life. And so should I. What's the odd engineering lesson?
You've given them far more than that. And I'm sure they're very grateful.
Quest complete. Well, I'm glad we didn't have to leave the hideaway for that. Very nice. Very nice. Alright. Might be time to... I don't know. Maybe we can tackle all of these at once. Well, no. Let's do one more. Let's see how this one is. I did not know more quests was gonna pop up, though. Honestly,
There you are. I'm not a moment too soon.
I would have done these earlier.
What's happened?
Talia's busy working herself into an early grave. Since the arrival of her latest patient, she's refused to stop, even for a moment. I've tried offering to see to him in her stead, but she won't hear of it. Clive, she hasn't left the infirmary in days. She's pushing herself too hard. And if she doesn't rest soon, will you talk to her? Order her to her chambers if that's what it takes. Because if she keeps this up, I fear the hideaway will be without its best physica before too long.
I know
Of
better
course.
than to order Talia to do anything, but I'll speak to her.
Yeah.
I pray you have better luck than I did.
We'll do it. It's so easy to get money in this game. All I have to do is just do quests. And you get money.
Rodriguez worried about you. And if what he says is true, then so am I. We all admire your dedication, but you do need to rest.
I will, when it's time. Until then, I'm staying put.
It's time right now.
We owe him that much.
Who is he?
Someone from my past. Someone who doesn't deserve to die alone. It won't be much longer. The crystal's curse has almost finished its work. If I had the tears, I could ease his passing. But without them, there's nothing that will touch the agony of those last few hours.
How would tears help this man?
Not my tears. Tears of mercy. Alicia. It's the only thing strong enough.
You wouldn't, Talia. Surely. There must be something we can do for him.
Sometimes an easy death is the greatest kindness we can offer. You do well to remember that, Rodriguez.
I will. We have all the ingredients we need for Alicia Balwam. It needs to be fresh, though, so we rarely have much to hand. I can make the draft if you can bring me what we're missing.
Just tell me what you need.
Yeah, buddy, we got you.
There's a venom-weeping spider that lives in the forests of Norland, near Lorbert's Pass. Bring me one of their eyes. Preserve it as best you can, but avoid contact with the tears. I'll make sure the other ingredients are ready before you return.
Thank you, Clive. I won't forget this.
Don't worry, we got you. blacksmith. You know, this blacksmith, man. We'll take care of this real quick.
All right, Clive. Blackthorn told me you helped him out again. Tough for that. Speaking of which, I'm actually a bit,
worried about him. And you want my advice?
afraid so. It's a bit of a funny one, this, but I saved this posh knob while I was out on a mission, and he gave me this flashy ring to say thank you. So, obviously, I show it to Blackthorn, thinking he'll be impressed, only for him to go white as a sheet and quiet as a curl instead. Try as I might, I can't for the life of me work out what could make him upset like that. And seeing as how Blackthorn opens up when you're around, I thought maybe...
Oh boy. I don't know, he's probably tired of me right now.
I'd speak to him again. Well, I suppose there's no point leaving him to stew.
Cheers, Clive.
I'll be sure to pay him a visit as soon as I have a moment.
Yeah, we need a...
I'll meet you by the forge then. You come along when you're ready.
We need that man healthy. Mentally and physically. Time to speak to old Blackthorn. It's probably going to be a fetch quest. I can already smell it. Can already smell it.
Bloody hell, Clive. Not this again.
I know, man. I'm tired of it too. Yep, we do. Certainly do.
August tells me he showed you a ring, and that the sight of it clearly upset you. Would you mind telling us why?
You know, because we're your therapist.
Bottling it up ain't gonna help no one. If it weren't the ring, and it was something I said, then I'm sorry.
It was the ring, right? It brought back some unhappy memories, that's all. Memories better left forgotten.
Memories of what?
There are things we'd all rather leave behind, Blackthorn. But sometimes it helps to talk about them.
I hope you follow your advice.
It's so hard to understand.
Don't be like that.
Fine. If it'll get you off my back. That ring he flashed was the work of Zoltan. We apprenticed together, back in the day.
You've never mentioned him before.
Why would I? Ain't seen him in decades, and the last time I did, we almost came to blows. The ring brought it all back. I could tell it was one of his the moment I saw it. Bastards improved, though. More than I thought possible. That thing's a work of art.
You wish you could apologize.
Worth a few gil, maybe. What's it matter to you?
It matters, because engraving metal's a nightmare, and I've got no bloody idea how he managed it. The fact is, I couldn't make anything even half that detailed.
So what? You're an armorer, not a jeweler.
I'm the Hideaway's master craftsman. I'm not stealing a living at some backwater village forge. My armor keeps you lot safe, and my swords keep you dangerous. As far as I'm concerned, every swing of my hammer's another blow struck in the name of our cause. So I put my heart and soul into my work. Because the curse breakers deserve better than second best. And I refuse to be shown up by the likes of Zoltan.
Very well.
Alright.
Why don't we go?
This man's fired up.
Learn his secret.
I doubt he'd be too happy to see me.
Then just this once, make peace with being second best. Swallow your pride and focus all your energies on the task at hand, keeping the curse breakers armed and armored. Provided you can do that, you'll hear no complaints from me. But if you can't, and it's going to distract you, we need to do something about it.
What'd you say, Blackthorn? He's right.
He's
So
right.
you'll be going alone?
All right.
Magic. So, where do you reckon old what's his name is then? Zoltan, was it?
In Dravozd, my old village. He won't have left. He's the chief.
He's the chief now, huh?
That rings a bell. Not far from
The
Taylor,
chief.
right? just north of the fields of Carava. Got that, Clive? Meet us at Dravos as soon as you can, yeah? And I'll make sure Blackthorn don't get cold feet.
Good luck with that. I'll see you there.
Alright guys, you know what? I'm just gonna do this. I'm just gonna do it. I wonder how many quests we can take at once. I will make sure this episode is not just all side quests. We are going to save Jill in this part. We can hope. Oh no, though. I'm gonna have to cut it off though in an hour.
I had you bring back to the yard.
Vaguely.
Or midnight. I'm not going over midnight, so we gotta save Jill before midnight.
I was able to get most of the Morganbeards to take root.
Well, it's still National Girlfriend Day.
I fear the soil here does not agree with them. However, I believe I have a solution.
I can't wait to hear it.
I'm going to marry the Morganbeards with Morbles. I know, but hear me out.
Oh.
Morbles are possessed of a highly choleric temperament. The fire which drives them appears to be maintained by an abundance of nutrient-rich ether drawn from their environs. I believe that by grafting a Morble vine to a Morganbeard, the appendage's wealth of vigor-inducing nutrients might well stimulate the flower to bloom. The endeavor, I assure you, is scientifically sound. I simply need a vine to prove the theory.
Alright, fine.
And all you need is a single vine from an ordinary Morble.
That is correct. A single vine. As for the Morble, I fear ordinary may not suffice. But, as luck would have it, a most extraordinary specimen is rumored to haunt the swamps of Rosaria. Why, a notice concerning this very creature was only recently posted on the hunt board.
How timely.
Well, I shan't keep you any longer. I know you have much to do, as do I. Now, where did I put my watering can?
Please, sir, can I have some Morble? Wow, okay. Sure, you can have some Morble. Morble. Moreover. So we got multiple quests to be doing. Oh wait, we gotta check the board. We gotta check the board. We gotta see where this Morble is, and you know, we've never been able to really by ourselves find out where these things are. I've always had to look it up. I hear your brother isn't a fan of carrots, Kubo. If every carrot of Rosaria is anything like the one that's posted on the board, I can see why. Oh boy, carrot? Really? The Whispering Waters, Rosaria. That's crazy. Alright. So we got a couple of beasts to slay. That over there. That. Three reads. Okay, so it's gonna be in 3 reads. And well, what do you know? It's right over here. We're gonna take out this immortal first. Yeah, we're gonna take him out first, real quick. Oh yeah. It's time to... It's time to put in work. I don't care about these guys. Oh yeah. Here we go, guys. I hope y'all ready for this butt whooping. I gotta get ready. Round 3 with the marble. Finally, y'all wanted to see some action. Time to put this new sword to the test. Because we just picked this one up, baby. Ouch. Eat tornado. Oh yeah, go down. Worst breath. Oh yeah. Time to semi-prime. We're taking this thing out right now. Dang, and this thing has a lot of HP. Oh my gosh, this thing has a lot of HP. Acid rain, oh boy. Ouch. Man, this dude, you better relax. Deadly takedown. Oh yeah, we're gonna be in this boss for a minute. I only have so many potions too. Yeah, the next time we stagger it, we'll be priming. Ouch, that's not nice. Why'd you hit me? It's time for you to go down. Yeah. Time for you to burn up. He was a little bit challenging. He was a little bit challenging. And we leveled up for that. Oh yeah, give us that experience.
That was definitely anything but ordinary. Now, let's get this vine back to the yard.
And while we're at it, we are gonna go to Dalimil. Let's see. Okay, so we need to go this way.
It shouldn't be too hard to find goods.
No, it shouldn't. There he is, and if I remember correctly, oh, blacksmith. Ooh, we're going to a place we've never been before. Well, we have to start in Tabor and go all the way over there. Interesting.
Could be I know something more.
Clive, listen! I found someone who says he's heard the rumours about Nan.
What's that?
Go on. Tell him what you told me.
All right. It's like I said. A wizened old crone by the name of Karen's been selling steel to whoever will pay her price. Be they knight or knave. Says the more swords and spears she puts in people's hands, the more war they'll wage. And the more war being waged, the more call for swords and spears. And who will they all turn to keep them in steel? Why, the good Reaper herself.
You've seen this Reaper at work.
Aye, it just so happens I have. You'll find her right here plying her trade most days.
Here in Dalimil. Where exactly?
She has a stall here in the market, but if you're not the patient type, you can probably find her at her storehouse on the edge of town. But it'd be a bolder man than me that braved that particular nest of vipers. Feeling bold, traveler? I hope so, for your sake. Now, if that's all, I have places to be.
Sorry to have kept you.
You don't think Nan's the Reaper, do you?
Not unless she's discovered the secret of how to be in two places at once.
Eh? What do you mean?
Lady Karen hasn't left the Hideaway in weeks. So who has been running this stall he spoke of?
Yeah, someone's using her name.
I'll go and have a look.
And I'll visit this storehouse on the edge of town.
All right, but be careful, Clive.
We will.
Two goods.
You know us. Never thought that thing would be there. Never know when you might find treasure. Yeah, I'll have to climb down over here.
If all of us continue to work together with fellow Dalimil, I foresee good things for this.
You fought bravely. Safety
Now, what is that, I wonder?
Good girl.
Y'all see that over there? I was about to say. I thought it was something interesting.
Time to brave the Viper's Nest.
Time to brave the Viper's Nest. Unless they got a dominant, we have no reason to be afraid.
Just you, is it? Thought I might have laid it on a bit thick.
It was a fairly unconvincing tale. So, what now?
That's up to you. Die a slow death, or a quick one. Boys, he's all yours. But that sword is mine.
Yeah, y'all don't know who you're messing with.
Leave now and we can pretend this didn't happen.
Or y'all can leave and I can pretend that didn't happen. Yeah, y'all can eat tornado. Woo! Oh yeah. Man, y'all can eat it. Man, you're not gonna be able to heal. Like, come on. Like, you gotta be kidding me. Don't even try. I really need to start using these ability points now. I need to level up those big moves.
Go on. Tell me what I've done.
When the Borgwyn finds out you've killed his men, he'll have your head. He only wanted that bull of a manservant, the dim one always clinging to Karen's skirts. You weren't even supposed to be here. Who the hell are you anyway?
What were you going to do to him?
The Borgwyn wanted him to get to Karen. I was only supposed to point the lamp in the right direction once he arrived in Dalamil. But then you turned up. Well, go on then. If you're going to end me, end me.
You're not worth the effort. Now be gone. Before I change my mind.
Fucking coward!
I need to find Goots. Right now.
Dang. Bang, he's not playing around. Then I will the effort. Now get out of here before I change my mind.
Get your filthy paws off me, you naughty-pated lout!
Stop calling me names! And stop spreading them horrible lies about Nan!
Well, that will be easy enough. For they are not lies. Every last word is true. And she must pay for her crimes in blood.
Lord!
Goose, are you all right?
He's gonna kill Nan! He said she had to pay in blood!
After what she did, it is only right. She ruined my life and the lives of countless others. That loathsome harpy's very existence is a crime, and I will not allow it to continue. Goots, was it? I have no quarrel with you. Only with your employer. Run along now. You need not pay for her sins.
No.
No?
I don't care what she did. I won't let you hurt Nan. Promise me You won't hurt her, or I'll kill you myself.
Goots, no.
Enough, all of you!
What the? She showed up? What the heck?
How did you?
You're a sight less clever than you think you are, the pair of you. Did you think I wouldn't notice the two of you slinking off together? Well, the whole thing got me thinking, who in Dalimil might bear me a grudge? And a certain snivelling shit I ran afoul of in my fairy years came to mind. Though it was just Bogan back then, wasn't it? I thought the years might have taught you some sense, but I see you're the same pants-pissing craven you've always been. What was it we called you? Wet legs?
You bitch! Everything that happened, it was all your fault! And now you'll finally pay for what you did to me!
Yeah, you're an idiot.
Gooch, you...
If you want a piece of Nan, you'll have to go through me.
That's right, big boy. Big boy Goots.
You great galoot. Out of the way, I can handle this myself. So, wet legs. You remember what you told me when we last met? An eye for an eye.
So she has a past too.
Wise words, wise words. And now it's time to collect.
Dang. An eye for an eye. So that's why this quest is named that. Time to collect.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Is he...
Dead? No. But I reckon he wishes he was. It isn't easy going through life one eye short of a pair. After all, I should know.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Don't tell me you didn't notice. Lost it to old Wet Legs back when we were working the same routes. Said I'd stolen from his strongbox. I'd done nothing of the sort, mind. But that didn't stop him taking his little revenge. So I took some of my own. Sorry, lost everything. His coin, his clients. Always knew he'd be back one day to claim his due. But he crossed a line dragging poor Goots into this. He didn't hurt you, did he?
No, Nan. Still got all my arms, see? Legs too.
And eyes.
What if he comes back again?
What if he does? First we take the other eye, then we work our way down. He'll learn his lesson soon enough. But something tells me the Wet Legs has learned it already. Right. Let's get you back to the Hideaway. You've attracted quite enough attention already. Ta-ra, Clive.
Remind me never to cross you, Karen.
Yeah. Well, I guess we gotta speak to her back at the Hideaway, but before we do that, we got other places to be, so... Where do we go? Oh, man. We gotta keep going to places we've never been. Yeah, this is the best
Good day to you.
place to go from there.
If we've no crystals to keep the cat, the markets in Northreach are as bare as a newborn's arse.
Felt like I heard something in the game. Hmm. What's up, soldier? Clear view.
Not here.
What? I can't call my chocobo? What is this nonsense? Just because I've never been here before? Tears of Mercy, so it's over there, but... Looks like I'll have to get past these goblins first. Good thing we've got Torgo with us.
Rodrigo could have mentioned his spiders will be the size of curls.
Time to smite them. Why do we always gotta waste our big moves on these things when we know like a mini boss is probably gonna come up at some point? Oh, well, I guess, never mind. I guess it didn't matter in the end.
Hopefully one will be enough. Rodrigo will have prepared the other ingredients by now.
Well, we've opened up a pathway that we've never been, so... That's good, right? Now I just gotta go to Tabor.
Opportunity beckons. Who among you is close?
I really do wonder what these side quests over here are about, though. It might open up more lore about these kinds of places.
This is no time to ride.
Are you serious? Oh my gosh. Yes. Thank you for appearing wherever I need you, even through the rocky canyons. I bet you one of those days we have to go in there, the Gilded Path. I bet you. I bet you any money one of these things are in there.
Alright.
I really don't care about those. Seriously? Come on, you're a birdie. You should be jumping over this stuff pretty easily. Oh boy. Alright, we'll take care of these guys. The fields of what? The fields of Korava. Interesting. Yeah, I've never been over here. We really need those obelisk things. And I see one over there.
Ready, go?
This is so cool. Yes.
Thanks, girl.
Alright. Dravizoid. And it goes up the desert, the area over there. Interesting.
Kicked out already?
No. This charmer ain't letting anyone through.
Why are the gates closed?
Chief's orders. No one's allowed in without his say-so. Not that I'd have let you in anyway. You look like trouble. I suggest you go home.
That's what I'm trying to do, you little prick.
Mm.
You changed a bit, have you, Snotty?
No. It isn't. Blackthorn.
Long time no see, eh?
What the hell are you doing here?
Well, it was meant to be a surprise, but since you are so nicely...
Mm.
Here to see Zoltan, you fucking numbskull. Now let us through.
All right.
I'm just trying to see him.
Just don't go starting anything with the chief.
We won't start anything unless he does.
Not good enough for you.
Go on then.
Much obliged.
Hmm. Interesting village. Not much.
So this is Dravosht.
Dravosht.
What's going on, is there?
Took the words right out of my mouth.
When I was a lad, you'd have to shout to be heard over the sound of hammer on anvil. Clive, you're good with people. You speak to Zoltan.
Hey, you ain't backing out now, are you?
There's a river of bad blood between me and the chief. But if someone can build me a bridge, then I'll cross it.
All right. I'll see what I can do.
I appreciate it. He'll be near the forge on the hill. It was our master's. He'd have inherited it when I left.
Forge on the hill.
Good luck. You'll be needing it.
Mm. Alright.
But if we can't fire the forges, how are we going to earn our keep?
If you say so.
Mama.
Let's see what we got here.
Hotter! Hotter, damn it! Those miserable flames wouldn't melt butter, let alone iron.
Dang, overworking them.
I'm looking for the chief.
That'd be me.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
I'll bet it is. Keep the gates closed, I tell him. Well done, Snotty. You're not welcome here. Get out. Before things turn nasty.
Blackthorn's here.
What did you say?
He's traveled a long way to see you.
Yes, has he?
He's waiting. Down by the gates.
Then I suggest you take him with you when you leave.
Didn't you apprentice together?
So what if we did? Fuck! We're getting nowhere! These bearers' flames are next to bloody useless!
We're never going to be able to fire up the forges unless we can find some new crystals.
Hey, I got flames right here.
As you can see, so do me a favor and piss off. Oh, and if you're struggling to find your way out, ask Blackthorn. That prick knows exactly where the exit is. He's not wanted here, and neither are you.
All right. I'm going.
Please, Chief, you've got to do something. If this keeps up, we'll be ruined.
Well, I guess it would be rude to continue staying after we would say we will go. Dang, I thought we would have just said, hey, Blackthorn needs to really speak to you.
Zoltan told you to piss off. As a personal favor to him, yes.
Well, at least he didn't beat about the bush.
There'll be no talking him round. Not after what I did. Which is what exactly? If we're to help, we need to know. What turned the village against you? I left. Dravost. Zoltan. The burden of leadership our dying master dropped in our laps. All of it. There are two kinds of smiths in this world, you see. My kind, who are in it for the love of the craft. Who labour on a single piece from dawn to dusk to get it just right. And the other kind, who are in it for different reasons. People like Zoltan, whose work is quick and cheap. The kind of smiths who shit out a few hundred blades, reap the profit, and divvy it out among themselves. There wasn't a single day we weren't at each other's throats. And bit by bit, people started taking sides. You would have torn Dravost in half had it gone on. So, I left.
You didn't have to do that.
Zoltan's a better chief than I would have been. His way of doing things kept food on people's tables. Dravost prospered without me and my lofty ideals getting in the road. Until the crystals run out at any rate. Without magic to fire the furnaces, this place is as good as dead.
It depends on how you look at it, though. There's got to be other ways of making fire. We manage it in the Deadlands.
Yeah, pretty much.
Ingenuity, yeah. He saw all of this coming. Knew crystals were the problem, not the solution. And spent years coming up with ways of doing without.
You know what I mean, though, right? Where there's a will, there's a way. What I'm trying to say is that it's not your fault. You couldn't have predicted this.
It doesn't matter whose fault it is. I don't want to be the greatest smith alive just because I happen to be the last. Clive.
You don't have to.
Dravost won't last long without his furnaces. So, do you think it's time we shared Sid's bellows with the world? The way I see it, it's your decision to make.
Hold on, Blackthorn. Sid made those things for us. They give us an edge over the rest. And you'd be throwing it away.
Not really.
All right. Do it. This place was your home. I won't abandon it to its fate. Sid's creations were never meant to be hoarded. It was only ever a matter of time before we shared them.
That's true.
Be another step on the road to freeing Valisthea from the prison of the Crystal's blessing. Dravost will show
The Crystal's
the world that it's
curse.
possible. Wouldn't you agree, August?
When you put it that way, of course. It's like hearing Sid speak from beyond the grave.
Thank you, Clive.
Shall I go and fetch the plans, then?
I know I'm off by heart. I'll be needing some help, though. Building a furnace isn't exactly a one-man job. Do us a favor and round up anyone strong enough to lug a brick or two with you, August.
All right, then.
And I've got a job for you too, Clive. Finding me some salamander skin. I need leather for the bellows and nothing else will withstand the heat. Luckily for us, salamanders feed out in the fields of Carava. Time for a spot of hunting, then.
Yep. Time to slay the salamander.
Let's go.
Faster!
Ah, we can glide. Ooh. Oh yeah. The fields of Corvava.
Let's make this quick, shall we? This won't be easy. Be safe.
Dang. You're a tough one. But not so tough that I can't beat you. Dang, man, you're making us use our potions. There we go. Down you go.
I dare say that won't be enough for a decent set of bellows.
I am so glad we got this chocobo. We're gonna need some potions too when we get back. Not that their merchants will open up for us, but you know. You know, it'd be good.
No mistakes.
Heck nah. We don't got time to fight you. We don't got time, man. What are you doing?
I can walk from here.
What's this all about?
I was about to say, is that thing still on our tail?
Some kind of new invention. Any trouble finding the skin?
Nothing I couldn't handle.
There should be plenty. Right then, time to put these louts to work.
Yeah.
If their weight, we'll be finished in no time.
Well, I'll be damned. I honestly didn't think it'd work. But it's hot enough, all right. And without a single crystal in sight.
You know what
Oh
this
yeah.
means, don't you?
I do, yeah. Dravozd is saved.
Sorry about earlier. I take back everything I said. That thing you
Good.
is Mr. God's marvel. You saved our village.
It's Blackthorn you should be thanking. He oversaw the construction.
Give this to him, would you?
What is it?
Pet Cole's cinders. After he left, I spent years trying to eke the most out of our forges. That there is my answer. Chuck it in the fire, and your forge will burn hotter for longer, which will do wonders for your steel.
Oh, really?
A secret for yours. Only fair.
Interesting, okay.
I've always envied.
Well, we shall deal with
The
that.
day I became chief, I spent every spare moment trying to match up to the bastard. No amount of sleepless nights at the Anvil will ever bridge that gap, though. He's a genius. Plain and simple. A man Dravozd needed. But he took all his talent and left. Gifted and free.
Gifted and free. Oh yeah, freelancer.
The cinders would mean more.
Not working for the man anymore.
I need to forgive him first. And that's not gonna happen.
Well, you know what they say. Oriflamme weren't built in a day and all that. These things take time. especially when they involve two geezers who hold grudges tighter than their hammers. But what matters is, Blackthorn's got that twinkle back in his eye, and I'd call that a job well done.
So would I.
We need to give him. We need to give him that thing too.
I'll see that the old git gets home safe and sound.
See that you both do. I'll save the cinders till then.
All right. It'll be a nice little surprise for him. Yeah, that's...
Yeah, let's meet him back at the Hideaway. Alright, so... we got so many things to go back to. Let's start with Karen. Yeah, let's start with Karen. More lore for the people in the Hideaway.
Nothing like a dish of cold vengeance to foul the gut.
I'm sorry, Nan. I didn't mean to make things worse. I just thought I had to protect you. Like you've protected me.
Aye, well, someone had to. Your parents certainly didn't give a whit for your well-being. Reckon the both of us would be worse off if I'd not taken you on. You've always been me right eye, Goots. And I'd have you stay that way. So don't you dare go looking for trouble again.
Well, I will. If you ever need help, I'll do it again and again, and you can't stop me.
Why, you big lump. Fine. Play the hero if it makes you happy.
Thanks, Nan. I won't let you down.
There's nothing he wouldn't do for you.
That's as maybe. But if he's ever to make his own way in life, he'll need to start looking out for himself as well. Till then, he'll need people to watch his back, just like you did in Dalimil. Don't think I didn't appreciate that.
Of course. His family.
His family.
Make me one good eye, mister. I don't go thinking that'll do you any favours. Potion today'll cost you the same as it did yesterday.
No, yeah, because you're a businesswoman. Speaking of which, we need potions right now. Interesting.
Let me tell you a story, Clive.
What?
Right.
I didn't expect this.
Rumours wet legs were spreading. Might be they weren't just tales.
I was trying to buy some potions for real.
You see, there were a time when I weren't too particular about who
We'll get more lore.
to, so long as they paid me the right price. Some women lust after blood, others after flesh, but me, I were always one for gold. And to satisfy that lust, I sold to opposing armies, stabbed my every client in the back, made myself the most hated woman in the twins. But then one day I met a man who made me a different kind of offer. Said he'd give me access to a realm-wide community of like-minded individuals in constant need of steel and sundries. On the condition I sold to him and his alone.
Was that the first time you met Sid?
Aye. And I fell right into his damn trap.
Oh.
He was true to his word, so I ended up being true to mine. And I soon started making the best profits I've seen since taking up the trade.
Oh, man.
Without aiding or abetting any outlaws. Except Sid himself, that is. Told me about his plan to topple the mother crystals, you know. Said that with them gone, the realm would want for all manner of things. An opportunity for the likes of me to mint gil. Why, I reckon an enterprising individual could find himself the richest dam in the twins. And that's when he had me. I emptied my stores that day and moved into the Hideaway proper. And the rest, as they say, is ancient bloody history. A dozen years on, and I'm still not the richest damn. Not for lack of trying, mind. But I can say, I have never been happier. You've all shown me there are some things more precious than gil.
That there are.
So don't you go messing it all up, or you'll have me to answer to.
Hey.
It's
Why
a
are we?
dangerous world out there.
Why don't we mess anything up?
That grey lump.
Oh. He's got a good heart.
No.
The lads even got Blackthorn teaching him the secrets of smithing now. So I'm keeping my one good eye on the forge of that blowhard of the blacksmith. Should we think about doing goats down? We'll be having words. Dang.
Go on then. You're rubbing me blind, you know. Finished, are you?
Yeah. Well, we gotta go to Blackthorn.
I see you both made it home in one piece.
Yeah, well, we didn't want to outstay our welcome. The whole village turned out for a go on the bellows after you left. Everyone except Zoltan has. Didn't see hide nor hair of him.
Yeah, it'll take some time.
I have something for you.
Pick old Cinder. How'd you come by this?
Yeah, that dude was like, you know what? I'll throw you a carrot.
I'm sure. You didn't say so, but I think he wants to forgive you.
Imagine that. Yeah. You know I could never leave this place, don't you? Every time you put on mail, you and the curse breakers are trusting me with your lives. There's no greater honor for a smith than that. I'm not about to go crawling back to Zoltan for forgiveness, but I will make good use of his cinder. And if that helps save even a single life, then he'll have my gratitude. What was it you said he called me? Huh? A genius? And he spent sleepless night trying to copy me, did he? Sounds like I better get to work. I've got a reputation to uphold.
It's good to see you back on form, Blackthorn.
I don't know how you pair put up with me sometimes. I'm grateful all the same. Now, where was I? Oh yeah, about to put Zoltan back in his place.
Ain't got the art to tell him how similar they are. Stubborn bastards.
A little healthy competition should be good for him.
Not wrong. Still, it's a shame him and Zoltan couldn't let bygones be bygones. No use grumbling about it now, though. Blackthorn's happy. Or as near to happy as he gets. That's good enough for me.
Huh, the Ouroboros design. Ouroboros recipes unlocked. Oh boy, what can we get out of this? New crafting recipe? Oh yeah.
What do I owe the honor? So, what'll it be?
Oh yeah, you know what we want. We want some stuff. Dang, man. Of course, stuff we don't have. The son of Ouroboros, stained loincloth. Oh boy. Core Whisper.
And?
Yeah, I thought we had something, but... I thought we did. Oh, dang. Why am I getting distracted? Dang, how did I get lost in this spell? Oh, dang, this guy's not even here. Oh, this guy's over there.
Sid, I can't help but notice that your satchel is twitching in a most violent manner.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. It's your problem now. What an amazing specimen. The flesh positively throbs with vitality.
Oh,
If I
yeah.
can successfully graft this to the Morganbeards. When I successfully graft this to the Morganbeards, I suspect the results will be immediate. I shall begin at once. It's just as I hoped. Witness how the Morganbeards have taken to the blighted soil. How they bloom with heretofore unseen vigor. Why, I dare say such a vine graft would yield similar results when applied to other specimens as well.
I'm glad I could be of assistance.
You've not only helped us, Sid, you've saved us. Do you recall the extract with which I provided you before? I took a moment to distill some more, but this time with the petals from the invigorated Morganbeards. And would you believe? Its potency has nearly doubled. You must accept this vial as thanks for your assistance. The rest, I shall give to Taya.
Oh. Hopefully it'll help you out, buddy. Hopefully it'll help you out. Hmm. So we got invigorated Morganbeard abstract, consumable potency maximized. Alright. You have obtained the file of invigorated Morganbeard extract, further increasing the potency of most consumables. Both potions and high blood now you restore even more HP. Wow, okay. We like that. We like that very much. That means that automatic healing thing that we got should wait until we have taken a lot of damage before using just even one of those things.
If it's knowledge you seek.
Alright, we got one more side quest. You know, I guess it turns out this will be an episode of side quests. I mean, I thought we were going to save Jill in this episode, but... oh well. I mean, we still got some time I'm willing to spare, but still.
Thank goodness you're back. Talia looks like she's about to collapse.
Is this what you needed?
Yes, it is. Thank you, Clive. I'm loath to give a patient Alicia, but Talia's right. Sometimes it's all we can do. A single dose dulls even the most agonizing pain, and all other sensation with it.
Dang.
It may be a gentle way to die, but it is death nonetheless.
Yeah.
I wish there was another way.
Need some of that in real life. I don't know. Who am I kidding? We got enough of that stuff in real life. People already overdosing opioids and all that stuff. It is not good.
Light, mid-here. Drifting on waves.
Good. Just relax. Let the waves carry you to a better place.
Thank you, Daya. I'm so proud of you.
Hmm. Hmm.
He's gone.
Yeah, that's what we figured.
Thank you, Rodrigo. And you, Clive?
I'll see that he's properly laid to rest.
Hmm.
The man you helped today was my mentor back in the Southern Isles.
Really?
On the front lines of some meaningless war.
He was your
I was still a
mentor, huh?
child when they shipped me to their triage tents to treat the wounded with my gift. But in such blighted lands, I was next to useless. Until he taught me the true physicker's art, that is.
An art we would be lost without.
Tears of mercy were his gift to the bearers of the world. A respite from the agony of the curse's end.
And a kindness Sid would have approved of.
You know as well as I what life is like for a bearer soldier. Marched from one battle to the next, never knowing which might be your last. A commander may care nothing for the bearer spent in his service. But my mentor's gift gave the dying one fleeting moment of tranquility before the end. I've no tears left, Clive. I've seen too many of my friends taken. Something needs to change. And we need to be the ones to change it.
That's right.
I promise.
I hope so.
All right. So I think that's all the side quests right now that's from the hideout, and that's just from the hideout.
Back so soon.
Goodness
Play
gracious.
desserts.
We will not be doing any side quests from the outside. Wow, what is this?
Here you are.
Oh yeah, those ability points will be very much used. Oh yeah. Ability points. Need those for sure. Dang, 4,000. Sheesh. Okay. What should we power up first? Okay, well this is already mastered. That's mastered. The only thing that we haven't mastered yet is these two things. So we want that. Yeah, we want that. The next thing we'll have to do... I don't know. I almost want to save them. We're not going to... I don't think we're ever going to use Titan again. Because... Why? Just why? Same with Muhammad. His moves suck. I'm sorry. His moves suck. I mean, at least the iconic feat, like, it is so impractical. It's so impractical compared to the other ones. It's like, it almost makes me cry because Bahamut's actually a really cool icon. And a really cool summon, like in Final Fantasy games. I hate what they did with your boy. So, you know, the first thing that we're gonna power up, I think. We don't care for taunt. Yeah, I think the first thing I'm gonna... Oh, you know what? We could power their iconic feats. That's right. That is right. Yeah, let's do that. Because we still use those. We're never going to use these two things. Yeah, this attack power kind of sucks, but... Or hers, but... It still has a wide range. And this is more versatile. It's more balanced. I mean, in comparison... This and this have higher attack power, but... No one's range suffers. Yeah, we're gonna stick with that. The next thing we're gonna power up is probably one of these things. Time for the big moves to get their upgrades. And they really need upgrades. Oh yeah, level 37. Yeah, we got like 5 places that have quests. So we're gonna go to the Ironworks. Yeah. Let's see what we got here first, and then we'll probably call it quits soon after this. The Ironworks. We're going to save Jill in 15 minutes. No, that's not going to take that long.
I were right, Clive. My dad had it all worked out.
Really?
He'd be proud of you, Mid. His writings may have helped, but this achievement is all yours.
Can we catch them?
The Hideaway's one of the largest, fastest vessels ever built. And it won't help she has the wind at her back. Any other ship would be hard-pressed to keep pace with her, let alone reel her in. But this isn't any other ship. This is the Enterprise!
Oh, yeah.
The world's never seen anything like my dad's engine.
It certainly hasn't.
Clive, what do you know of Barnabas Tharm?
We know he's Odin.
Only what the bards sing. And he sailed to Ash from southern lands. That it was his mastery of the blade which won him the throne. And that his sword, Odin's sword, can sever the very threads of creation. But don't lose any sleep over a last tilt. We'll do what we must to survive.
What we must.
The light! I thought this cove was meant to be hidden. Mid! Company!
Eh?
We'll hold them off until the ship is ready. But hurry!
Bollocks! All hands! Man your stations!
Everyone with me?
Let's do this. Well, he's got a bow too. Of course they'd be Akashic.
Here they come.
All right.
I'll take care of these fuckers.
About that offer, Gav?
How are we doing, Mid?
I thought you said that ship was fast! Oh? I haven't felt this alive in 20 summers! Come on now!
Really?
You lot fancies meeting ogre killer next!
I thought it was called Heartbreaker.
Heartbreaker. Funny. Oh yeah. Ow. Yeah, time for you to go down. Nice try, but we got your number. You're pretty much done, yeah. Man, the uncle. He's like, that's for Clive.
That was easy enough.
All right, you
You heard the captain.
Clive?
But I thought he was...
Well, he was dead.
Confounded. Then it is as I feared. Sleipnir is no man, but a creation of Odin.
Wow.
Phoenix's fiery fundament. Have you no normal enemies?
Seriously?
Of course we are. Right, Lord Rosfield? My boy, there was a time people called me the Executioner. Always in my eyes. No matter, heads will roll all the same.
Mate, new plan! You leave, we follow!
Follow? Swimming, are you? Oh, bugger me! Weigh anchor! Engine's dead slow ahead!
Yeah, I guess we'll have to follow her.
Tis not blood that runs through a Megan's veins. These foes will not fall easily.
But they will fall. Like oaks before a woodman's axe. Good thing I brought one!
Yeah.
How long are we meant to keep this up?
As long as it takes. Unless you have a better idea. Well, I've already killed at least 5 of the bastards. Fuck it. Let's do the lot.
Wow. So this general dude, commander of Odin's. Dang, Joshua, what was that? You got some moves, buddy. So this commander can make clones of himself, but I guess they're weaker because even Gav can take them out.
Should we make for the ship?
Not yet. Wait for my signal. Attack. After this one. Attack. Get him.
Yeah, we gotta buy mid some time. I was about to say, was there a clock right there? Cause
Right. Run for it.
alright, where's Clive? Dang, I was about to say, we not make it? Enterprise escaped. That's what we're talking about. Sheesh. Oh yeah.
Now, mate.
All right, engine full ahead! Hold on tight!
The Einhayar. Einhayar.
do you want?
What is going on with her?
Quite a mess you've made. And wholly unnecessary. You are my offering to Mythos. I would not see you damaged.
Free cities of Canvor.
Now back to your stations! Every battle spent treading water puts another league between us and the galleon.
I don't suppose Mid has a spare engine? Since you rose from the grave, my fortunes have plummeted. Are you absolutely certain of this quest of yours, Clive?
Yeah, I'm pretty certain.
Face are as terrible as they are numerous.
Aye. And they'd have us live and die on their terms, which should answer your question.
Ah. You have that same stubborn look as your father did when he set his mind to something. On the battlefield, I am but a single axe. A deadly one, mind, but a single one nonetheless. Yet what you require is 1,000, and I believe my old friend in Brandalar can provide them.
Really now?
Take care, Clive. I have many more tales of your father's exploits to share. And I cannot very well do that if you're dead. Again.
Good luck, Uncle. And may fair winds attend you.
Keep yourself alive.
Joshua, take care.
I shall do my best, Uncle.
Farewell, my nephews. When next you see me, it shall be with an army at my back.
Yeah, keep yourself from falling in the sea and drowning.
Cheerio. Oh, yeah. Do keep up, my boy.
Well, we can't have him showing us up now, can we?
We would never hear the end of it.
Twinside. Man, what is he trying to do? Rebuild this God-forsaken place? I guess we'll see if God will have mercy on him. You should have stayed in bed and listened to Tara.
What have I done?
My lord.
I don't know if there's much you can do, girl. Well, Sail to the Nadia Marrow. Blessed with mild curtains and warm waters. Yeah. Allows for swift travel to the Dominion, Orphalum, and Stonia without having to circle through the dangerous outer seas. Yeah, that's interesting. And that's the last mother crystal too. Yeah. We're almost there, guys. We're almost there. So, this looks like a good place to stop. It's been a fun, interesting journey. We're gonna save Jill definitely in the next part, hopefully. And yeah, we're looking forward to seeing more of what we can do. So, if you want to see what happens next, what the journey will be for me going through the rest of this, please, guys, hit that sub button, hit that subscribe button. Please stay connected. Smash that bell, hit that like button, comment below. Make sure you guys stay connected. It's gonna be popping over here. Comment below what you can tell me what you guys think of the game. And yeah, when we come back, we'll be back with more Final Fantasy 16. So it's been great, guys. I'll catch you guys on the flip side. All right. See you around.